up guys, it's Bundy here, or Bundy Origins, or Trav, and I'm here today with a Blackwing deck profile. So yeah, let's get started. So, backstory for this is basically, a friend has decided to give me their Blackwing deck, and because they're making Billions now, and I just want to show these off because back in their day, Blackwings were amazingly powerful, and just recently they were given their best spell card back. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, first thing that is in the deck, straight away, we're going to start with monsters. Free Sure, because Sure, if you don't know, is your main searcher. He gets out your Blackwings quickly for quick synchro summoning, and that is really what you want in this deck. This deck can be god beastly, and it's just needed. Next is Bora, because Bora is easy to special summon. He's a level 4, and he's really easy to get on the field for synchro summoning. Also, he's got the added-on ability of dealing piercing damage, so why not? Next is Kalute, the Moon Shadow. Simply because he has an honest-like effect, and he can just really deal damage. Also, he can add on to Shura's effect, so that's nice. And the last triple is Blizzard, simply because he's easy to synchro summon, easy to get out, and with him you can synchro summon easily any level 6 Blackwing synchro, or any level 6 synchro for that matter. Now for the doubles, Circa. Circa because of his amazing effect to add all the attack to one Blackwing monster in the field, and if you combine it with the correct Blackwing monster, say like you have Arm Master for example, or even Armed Wing, it can just really devastate your opponent. So that's great. Next up is Kogarashi, simply for synchro summoning. And that's it for the doubles. Yep, that's it for the doubles. Next is the single cards. So Gale because he's easy to get out because of his effect to special summon himself, and also his added-on effect to half the attack and defense of your opponent's monster is extremely lethal. Next up is Vayu or Vayu. He just easily synchro summons. Breeze is in there for simply synchro summoning with, but not only that, but you can also search him out with Black Rowan and just get him to special summon. So that is great. Next up is Zephyros, the Elite. His effect is basically the same as the Dark World Graka, which basically means bounce back one of your monsters to special summon himself. Of course, you do take 400 damage, and that can be a little annoying, and it's only once per duel. But I mean, getting him out like that is super easy, and it's just great. Next is Kochi the Daybreak, because he's a level 4 tuner, so why not? And to seal the deal, Dark Arm Dragon. Dark Arm Dragon because he's just too powerful. Okay, that's it for the monsters. I think the total for that is 22. And monsters. Next up is spell cards. So to start off with the spells, triple Black Whirlwind, because Black Whirlwind is just Black Whirlwind. It's Black Whirlwind is your searcher. It's just so great, and combined with Breeze, it can really just great. Next up is Solidarity for its added on extra power. Um, and then onto the singles, you've got Arrow of Darkness for draw power, the Big Cattle Drive for even more draw power. Big Cattle Drive works in this deck because Blackwings are so easy for swarming, it's unbelievable. Dark Eruption to get back to Blackwings. Cards for Black Feathers for even more draw power, and just in case things go wrong, Swords. So, that's the spells. Total for spells is 10. Left here. So, next up is trap cards. So, for the trap cards, starting off, we've got uno, dos, tres, 3 Icarus attacks. Want the shiny one on top. Icarus attack is just in there because it's a powerhouse. It's just pure power, and it can devastate your opponent's field. Next up is Delticro, Anti-Reverse, 2 of them, because Heavy Storm, why not? And onto the singles, you've got Blackback, which is basically Monster Reborn, Magic Cylinders, and Impenetrable Attack to stop your stuff from getting destroyed. So, I think the total is 8 for the trap cards, giving the deck a total of 40. Brilliant. Next up is the extra deck. So, to start off with the extra deck, you've already seen him, Armor Master. Armor Master because Armor Master is just so easy to get out with this deck, and not only that, he's got the amazing battle effect, which if you haven't seen this guy, basically what his effect is that he can't be destroyed by battle. Not only that, anything that battles with him gets basically, if this card attacks a monster, what happens is a counter is placed on the monster that you attacked, and on the next turn you can basically remove that counter using this guy's effect, and that monster now has 0 attack, and you just go and slam it again. You can just keep ramming and jamming it into your opponents. So that's nice. Next up is Silverwing the Ascendant, simply because Silverwing is just amazing for blowing up your opponent's monsters, and not only that, but it's also added on protection, so why not? Next up is the upgrade of Bora, Armed Wing. Same effect as Bora, except it gets an extra 4k, not 4k, 400 attack during a damage step, so that's nice. And onto the non-Blackwing stuff is Vortex the Whirlwind, Vortex the Whirlwind for special summoning stuff out, Black Rose Dragon for obviously clearing the field, Star Eater because Star Eater, Red Dragon Archfiend, and Red Nova because they're super easy to play in this deck, and for an Xyz play, Ice Beast Zerofine, because what Zerofine has is, it's basically Phoenix Chains everything. Why not? Why not Phoenix Chains everything? So with that, that totals the extra deck to 11, which means you can add 4 more. Suggestions could be, I don't know, Stardust Dragon. You could also add another Ice Beast Seraphine. You could add, let me check. You can add Armades, which was released in Juggernaut of the Light. Basically, its effect is it's basically ancient gear to the max. You can also add Catasta to destroy non-dark monsters, which is pretty powerful. And basically, any monster between the levels of 11 and 8. I mean, 11 and 6. And for Xyz, probably best to go for 4. So you could add Utopia and stuff like that. But besides that, that is the Blackwing deck profile. I have been Bundy. I have served you well, I believe. So, with that in mind, thanks for watching. See you in the next